I am so grateful for each of you, and as I've been reflecting on this year, I just wanted to share some of the things that have been going through my mind as I've reflected on this truly an extraordinary time and some of the things we've accomplished in the midst of it together. I think about Bloomberg 2020 and all the amazing work that the recruiting team did, and Lakeisha and the client payroll team. We onboarded over 40 roles within a relatively short period of time. We had 6 super days, and it was just an extraordinary lift and an incredible accomplishment for our team. And then we had a global pandemic, and our team supported this firm through it all, from everything from the plan itself and to mental health support, financial health, physical health, support for our professionals when they were affected by COVID through meals. Thank you to Lisa and Jonas and Katie and the whole team that have contributed so many hours to making that effort successful. Thank you to Lisa and the benefits team for their support around mental health and wellness efforts. Diversity, 9 big initiatives as we rolled out a diversity action plan. 10 of you have participated in a really meaningful way in this effort, and we've logged over 1,000 hours in HC on the diversity action plan, which is a lot and significant. And we've made some meaningful progress and steps towards building a foundation in areas like recruiting and attracting diverse talent, learning through mandatory training and learning hours, and educating our professionals. The efforts that Neve and Vicky and the team have put forward, and the efforts that Jackie and the business partners have made around things like how do we develop the people that we have in our on our roster already, and how do we make sure that they continue to have career opportunities. Learning, it's hard to believe that LinkedIn Learning was launched in the beginning of this year. It's felt like we've had it for so long, but it's a credit to the learning team and all of their work that we feel that way. LinkedIn Learning, Workday Learning, we have completed as a firm probably it was over 8,500 hours as of September. It's probably 9,000 by now, which is a 91% increase in learning hours over last year. It's extraordinary effort. And the fact that we've been able to go remote and support our professionals remotely, everything from, how do you manage teams remotely to how do we help you continue to develop as a professional when we can't offer in-person trainings. All those things have been made possible through the offerings that we've been able to provide from our learning through our learning team. So thank you to all of you who have put in so many countless hours. Systems and analytics, we have made significant strides this year in rolling out management reporting to the firm, over 45 executive deliverables, truly extraordinary. We've been able to use analytics to be thoughtful around our analysis, everything from diversity and parity analysis to talent acquisition and pipelining to our management reporting. It's truly remarkable the what we've been able to accomplish and the meaningful impact that Douglas and John and the team have made this year. Systems, Workday has been a major enabler of what we've accomplished this year. And so thank you to David and the work that he's done to allow us to utilize that tool for so many things, everything from the COVID survey to time off planning, to re-entry. It's Workday Learning, the work that he's done with Neve and the team. Thank you so much for all of your efforts. The business partners at the core of our delivery to our clients is through that team, and everything, all the efforts that Jackie and Carrie and Lisa and Ria have made this year, supporting everything from our COVID support for our professionals to Perform at Geller and its many evolutions, to succession planning and diversity action planning, the GADV titling exercise. There are so many things that we've been able to accomplish this year, and thank you to each of you for all of your work in moving those things forward. And I know I've forgotten people, but thank you to Katie, who is my partner and who has been at the center of so many of the things that we've accomplished this year. So thank you to Katie for your extraordinary work and efforts, and for being such a just wonderful person to work with. It's made coming to work, I know, a joy for many of us on the team that you've worked with.
Hey everyone, it's December and I hope that you're all well in the swing of things with the holiday spirit, just like me. So 2020 was a pretty challenging year for a lot of us, and December to me is a time to reflect. And I think that we should all be reflecting on not only the obvious, like what we missed out on due to the pandemic this year, but we should also be thinking about our accomplishments. A lot of us were tested to think outside the box this year. We were asked to do things that were not normal for our roles, or that were something that we weren't comfortable with. And I think that it's important for us to know that the work that we did was really appreciated by a lot of people. So I want to take the time to thank everybody in the HC team for all of your hard work this year. Know that your contributions were appreciated by the leadership team and by our professionals who really needed the help during this tough time. I also want to say that you've all made my first year at Geller super, super special, and I can't imagine doing it with any other team. So thank you very much, and I wish you and your families a very safe and healthy holiday. Hopefully we'll see you soon in 2021. Bye guys.
Hey everybody, I'm here with my friend Santa Claus, or Saint Nick, or whatever you want to call him, and we were just having a chat about what a year it's been. And 2020 is certainly one to go down in history. We haven't been together in person for over 8 months. Seems crazy. Many of us have not seen our families. We have not traveled. We have not gone outside of our own communities. So it's certainly been a challenging year on many levels. But what I do want to reflect on is what we have achieved. And as a team, a broader human capital team, we've certainly achieved a lot. And this is really an opportunity for us to really reflect on the achievements that we have, that we can be proud of, and our accomplishments. And I just want to call out a few of those achievements. So from an L&D perspective, we launched LinkedIn Learning. That was February of this year in the cafe when we were all together for our blended learning event. Hard to believe that it was this year, but it was. We launched Workday Learning in partnership with our team in our systems and analytics team. What else did we do? We launched 2 management development programs, so our Foundations of Management and Elevates Your Management. We launched our Diversity and Inclusion Roadmap, and from an L&D perspective, the 2 hours of required training for all professionals across the firm. Many other things that I can list and call out, and you will see shortly when we go through the achievements by team. But despite the fact that we haven't been together and that we haven't had the opportunity to work face to face, we've been working virtually. And I think whilst it's been a struggle and we've all had our ups and downs, we can come out together at the end of the year and really look back on our achievements and really think about celebrating our successes. And there are a lot of successes to celebrate. So I just wanted to take a moment as we're coming into the holidays to say thank you to everyone. Thank you for all of your contributions, all of your impact. Everything has not gone unnoticed. All of your hard work and dedication. And I'm really thankful and grateful to be part of this team. So wishing you all a very happy and safe holidays, whichever holidays you celebrate, however you celebrate them. It's going to be different this year, but hopefully next year we can celebrate extra hard and extra special. Thank you, everyone.
Hi, everyone. I wanted to take the opportunity to thank the entire HC team for delivering on a number of projects and initiatives that positively impacted all Geller professionals. It was really impressive to see us all coming together to continue to drive in such a challenging year. Huge shout out to the business partner team who showed remarkable resilience to provide guidance and support to the Geller family in such unprecedented circumstances. Happy holidays, everyone. I hope that you get to take some downtime and relax and spread some cheer. All my best.
Hey guys, it's Scott. I wanted to wish you happy holidays to everyone. But most importantly, I wanted to say thank you to everyone. Talk about #1HC. We've really come together in the most incredible circumstances this year. And so I just wanted to wish my heartfelt appreciation for everyone on the team, from Lakeisha and her team, who do the work for our clients and payroll and who help stand up the campaign and other activities there. I mean, just phenomenal effort. And at the end of the day, without our clients being satisfied, we don't have jobs. So to John and Jonas and their teams, respectfully, John, I think, has retooled performance management at Geller 6 times this year alone. And the Workday updates that we've asked for to support recruiting and improving the client experience here at Geller. Jonas and his team, again, for everything they've done. I've had good fortune to work with both David and Douglas directly in support of analytics and other Workday updates, and really appreciate your efforts. Neve and her team for getting LinkedIn Learning and ultimately Workday Learning up and running, quite frankly, right before quarantine started. So we were able to really take advantage of that for the organization and have a learning organization throughout what's been a really challenging year. I think that has been pivotal. And of course, my partner in crime, Craig, and the talent acquisition team, Lindsay, Lori, Madeline, Sarah, John, and Jess. I've learned a lot from all of you, and can't say enough about the effort you put in every day, but also the impact it's had on me personally. So thank you so much. And of course, Rebecca, for your leadership across the team and the entire human capital leadership team. The stuff that you guys go through, the counsel you provided, the support, the driving of initiatives, in what is often a Herculean effort for what we accomplish here in human capital. So that just doesn't go for the leaders, that goes for all of us. Really appreciate everyone's efforts. And last but not least, none of this would be possible this year, for me at least personally, if not for Lana Marioni. So Lana, thank you so much for all your efforts. Thank you all. Happy and healthy holidays to everyone. And hopefully 2020 is just a tad bit better than this year. Anyway, thank you all. Have a great year.
Hi everyone, it's Craig. I know it's been a difficult 8 months. Some things have changed and some things have not. The one thing I know that has not changed is your dedication to your job and to Geller. I want to give a big thank you to the TA team for standing up virtual recruiting, virtual onboarding, virtual interviewing, and for all the hard work and dedication that you've done in the past 8 months during this pandemic. I know it hasn't been easy for you or for your family, but the one thing I can tell you is thank you. I also want to thank the other supporting cast, HCBPs, for continuously helping us, operations for continually making sure we're dotting the I's and crossing the T's, for benefits for helping everybody who was onboarded to make sure they felt that they were part of our growing family. I also want to thank senior leadership for everything you've done from guiding us through this pandemic. Most of all, I want to thank us as a team for sticking together. I hope you all have a phenomenal holiday season, and I can't wait to see you again back in the office.
So thank you to all of you. I know this is a long message, but I wanted to say I truly am grateful and appreciate all that you have accomplished this year. It has been such a difficult year in so many ways, and yet also a remarkable one. And we've accomplished a lot in the midst of what has been a really challenging time. So I know that each of you will take some time as we go into the holidays to reflect, and hope that you also reflect on all that you've been able to accomplish this year. So thank you. I'm really grateful for each one of you.